He said one day you'll leave this world behind, so live a life you will remember.
It is 6:10 and the car is all packed, look. There is no room for us, but that's okay, we don't need to come. And we are on our way to the Eurotunnel. (7:26) and we're at the Eurotunnel. How was the Eurotunnel?
Like an airport for cars.
Like an airport for cars. We're now at the departure gate for cars. Pretty cool. And we have a bacon sandwich. And we'll soon be on the train to France. We are now, it is 5:15, and we are at our first campsite in northern France. And it is so hot, I'm actually melting. So, disgusting. This is our tent. It's pretty good. We are proper glamping out because we have an airbed, pillows, duvet. We're not going to need them all because it's really, really hot. And now we're going to go Normandy. After we went to the beach earlier, we're going to go Normandy Beach. And then we're going to go for dinner. And then collapse.
She walked away through a cheap pack of cigarettes, hard liquor mixed with a bit of intellect, and all the boys they were saying they were into it. Such a pretty face on a pretty neck, she's driving me crazy. But I'm into it, I'm kinda into it. It's getting lazy. I think I'm losing it, Oh, I think she said, having your baby, it's none of your business. I'm having your baby, it's none of your business. I'm having your baby, it's none of your business.
We are here at June de Pilat, or Pilat, wait a minute. Look how big it is.
That's good.
Hello everyone. We are here in Barcelona, in the south of Spain, for those of you who weren't relevant. And the journey today was about the same time as yesterday, but this one's a lot better because we found Spotify has more music than we thought. And we had signal, so that was pretty rad. This campsite looked pretty crap when we came in, because it's on a really busy road. But when we're inside, it's actually alright. Although you can hear the road, which is a bit dumb. There's our tent there. It's quite dead here really, there's some bungalows over there. We're not meant to have the car here, we need to move the car over there. So we'll do that in a bit. Go and do the washing up. You look really red on your eye.
Yeah.
These rosy cheeks.
Sunburn.
How was your day today?
Alright.
Alright, was it too hot?
Yeah. Way too hot.
Yesterday we were in Barcelona, which was really cool. It's kind of look a little bit rough, but I guess you might get the all cities. We went on a tour bus which cost us €29 each, but it was all day and there was like 3 routes, you went everywhere. So we did most of the day on that. We got off to look at the big cathedral, which I forgot what it's called, but we couldn't go in because they'd sold out tickets all day. And then we went round on the bus to the football site, saw the other sites, changed routes, went on the red route which took us down through the Olympic Park, and then on the coast where we got off, and then we walked back up and had dinner / lunch in the Hard Rock Cafe, which was yum. It's day 6 on the road and we are in France somewhere, again South France, on our way to Port Grimond, Saint-Tropez area-ish, and we've only got 3 hours left. Journey takes about 20 minutes left, which is pretty rad. So we should get there like 3:40, 3:45. It is well hot, it's 100 degrees, which is 35. We're currently at this brand new service station, which seems to have everything, even like automated coffee machines, like the machines in McDonald's. Pretty rad. Not that we want to spend any money because we are well over budget. We've spent about £600 already, not including the accommodation that's already paid for. But we can really spend any less. We've been over it. So car's alright, although the brakes don't. They're like the pads are out, going now. So well, I can't really do anything now. So I have to hope for it. But they just like shudder, so it'll be alright. Probably not going to pass this MOT when it gets home though. Oh well. We are in the south of France in Campagne des Mureaux. And our pegs did not, I'm talking to the camera, did not go in the ground. It is not my fault. It is the ground's fault for being too hard and not being given any warning by a French campsite that their ground was too hard for normal pegs. So we had to buy some at the expense of 17 euros, 12. And now the tent is up. And I didn't get angry or annoyed at all. No, I didn't throw anything. I didn't.
You got angry.
I didn't get angry. I got frustrated with the ground. But now the tent is up and look, the sea. Can you see? Pretty rad. We're right on the beach. Ish. Car is looking dirty. That's grim. Anyway, well, the Saint-Tropez car park, the most full one in the world. No idea how he found us. We are in Monaco and we are so tired because our tent is right next to a road which we thought was not very big, only two lanes, or busy, and we'll calm down eventually, but no. 2:30 in the morning, 3:30 in the morning, motorbikes racing up and down, cars racing up and down. Yeah, it was so loud. I don't know how everyone else has put up with it. Although we are the only ones in a tent, but it shouldn't really matter. Oh well, we've woken up a bit now and we are in Monaco. We have been to see the hotel, which is over there, and saw the cool cars. We can't find a bathroom though. We found one at McDonald's but had no toilet paper.
I hate the French bathrooms.
That's been twice. Why would you not have a toilet paper?
No toilet paper and no toilet rim. Like a seat. There's no seat.
Gross.
Nasty.
Disgusting. How much is toilet paper? Come on guys, sort it out. But now we are gonna go down into the harbour and probably get the boat across because we can't be bothered to walk all the way around. Today for breakfast. No, we just went to the shop and we bought some eggs and some yogurts. So for breakfast we're gonna have eggs and yogurts. I didn't have any bacon, which is very disappointing. Also, last night it was incredibly noisy again, even though it was a Sunday.
Yeah, we sleep in cars, oh so far from home. Watch the sun go down on the open road. I've been searching for this part of my life. Then the sun will rise, we'll be driving slow. Watch the kids fly by on their telephones. I've been racing all my life, and now I'm free. Yeah. Oh, I know I was born for this. Every night I dreamt of it. In my
We are in the car in Italy. And today's going really well. We're going really, really quick. We didn't really leave home very early. Home, the campsite. Although they thought we were checking in when we tried to pay. And then told us that small tents couldn't have electricity for some weird reason. So, they're a bit funny. And the guy told me off for parking somewhere for 5 minutes just because we're going to check out. French people seem to be quite rude. Maybe just in that area. But they did. Now we're in Italy. It didn't take long. And today's going really, really quickly. Italian roads are really, really bumpy and uncomfortable. And there's millions. Curvy. And curvy. They're like, oh, go around this tight corner at 80 miles an hour. Sure. But no, it's alright. What else? Oh, we had McDonald's this morning. It was the smallest portions I've ever had. Ordered a medium orange juice. And it was this big. Not even lying. Like a medium's like that. And then the coffee was also a medium. It wasn't tiny. The small's like that. Like a shot. But yeah, so we'll be in Pisa in an hour and a half-ish. Everyone is doing the same pose. There. We thought we could go on the grass. Oh, nice to go on the grass. Same pose. Same pose. Same pose. We're at the Tower of Pisa, and look, it's leaning. It's all bent. But it's 5:30, something like that, on a Tuesday evening, and it's packed. I can only imagine what it's like on a Sunday or a Saturday. But we're going to see if we can go in, if there's any room. We got our ticket. It was 36 for 2, which is pretty expensive. But we can go in the tower as well. And everyone is taking the same cathedral. And everyone is taking the same picture.
That's alright, we're about to do the same then.
But we're about to do the same. But everyone's around that side and we've done it around this side, so I don't really know why. That side, so let's take some funny pics. We are in Rome. Well, near Rome anyway, like down the road. And we've got a little bungalow, which is a lot better than a tent. And it's quite hot. And Italian people can't drive, like dangerously can't drive. Not just like a bit can't drive like America. They actually can't drive. Like there is cars everywhere. No one gives way to anyone on the slip roads. You just have to hope you don't die.
If you're tiny.
They cut the corners off. I think they just want to die, and that's just the motto here. And then the roads, we avoided tolls today, but because of that the roads were terrible, and it's so bumpy. I'm surprised we're not even more shaken up. But we're here now, and tomorrow we're going to Rome on the bus, and right now we're going to look around the campsite.
Baby, I beg you, yeah. I lost my shoes last night. I don't know where I put my keys. I was tired and fell asleep beneath an oak tree. I bet my mother's proud of me, from each scar upon my knuckle and each graze upon my knee. And all I know is I got a cab and then threw up upon his car seat. In every way, I won't be doing this again, and tomorrow's a brand new day. Someone told me, always say what's on your mind, and I am only being honest with you. I get lonely and make mistakes from time to time. Say no man call, yeah. Baby, I beg you, yeah. Oh, baby, I beg you, yeah. Baby, I beg you, yeah. I remember less and less, and mostly things that I regret. In my phone are several texts from girls I've never met, and in the pocket of my jeans are only coins and broken dreams. My heart is breaking at the seams, and I'm coming apart now. Now things are looking up, I'll find my shoes right next to the oak tree, and I'll get a bus straight into town and spend
We went to Rome yesterday, which is a bit of a dump, and the buses were pretty crap because it's a holiday in Rome on a Thursday, which also meant that the Vatican was shut. But we saw the Colosseum and the Trevi Fountain and went to Hard Rock Cafe again. We did go to the Vatican, but we couldn't go in. Couldn't go in like the Sistine Chapel. This cabin's pretty nice. The TV's crap. And the staff are pretty rude. They don't seem to like us. Even though we don't really annoy them. But no, it's right near and it's cold, which is good. But the car is ridiculously dirty. So I have to deal with that for a bit until we can wash it. It's gross. But yeah, next stop, Florence. We're going to drive a car.
Explosion.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Right now, I got to tell you about the fabulous, most groovy bell bottoms. Bell bottoms. Yeah! Bell bottoms. Bell bottoms. Bell bottoms. Bell bottoms. Bell bottoms. You know that make me wanna dance. I wanna dance. Come on. Just what you got that easy stand. She's gonna cook to the wind that is like, oh, down on her hip buckle. She got that, she got that, she got that, she got that. Blues exploding, she got that.
We are at our number 8 stop in Lake Garda, Italy, and it's probably the best view from any campsite. in the world. Look at that. We are so tired. We haven't done anything today. Today we got up at 10 o'clock, which is difficult when you're camping, and went to the shop, and then went and found somewhere else near the lake, and then got too tired and got fuel and came back. And now we're sitting by the pool again. We're exhausted. Yesterday we went to Venice, and I hate tourists. They are the worst people in the world. I know it might be hypocritical, seeing as we are tourists, but I like to think we're nice tourists. We wait, let people go through, take our time. No, they're pushing behind you. Most of Venice was fine until you got to the main bits, and then people are like pushing you out the way. Like you're trying to look in shop windows. They don't say sorry, they cut you off, they don't even look at you. They're like narrow vision. So it's not even like a particular race, no particular people, it's just tourists in general. And then we went to get on our little boat to get back, like a little tour boat. They didn't even look at us. Like my leg was already on the platform to walk up the boat, and they were pushing in front, weren't even looking at me. Wasn't even looking. Just rude. And Italian driving's annoying me even more now. I thought it would like get right, but they just, you're doing like 20 over and they still overtake you. So we can't win. But Venice was cool, and we drove there, which was easy enough. Only cost €21 to park.
Pretty cheap there.
It was pretty cheap. Pretty cheap day.
Hard Rock.
Went to Hard Rock again. We are very cultured going to Hard Rock, and we've been there three times.
This trip alone.
But we have bought a glass for each one, so we can count it as a souvenir. It's day 15 or 16, Tuesday, and we're on our way from Lake Garda to Switzerland. I'm so exhausted. I chose to do no tolls, but it's just wrecking the car. Literally. I hit a squirrel. I couldn't avoid it, but he's not under the car. While looking under the car for said squirrel, found like 3 leaks. There might be like one leak that's like spreading out, but it's like dripping out there. Now it's not water because it's fine, it's not fuel I don't think. I like smelt it, didn't smell of anything. So we're going to ignore it until something happens because there's not really anything else I can do. I want to take the kittens home. They even got in the car.
They
Jumped in the car and ran through the car. They missed us already. But I've had enough Italian roads. I've had enough of Italy. It's really annoying. The pizza really isn't as good as American pizza.
It's crap.
It's too thin, and then they make it way too quick. It's not even like wood fired like you get at like Bella Luna. It's just not nice. And then the portions are too small, so you have to buy like 4 different dishes.
Yep, you have to have your appetizer, your first plate, your second plate, your side, and your dessert. That's actually what they do.
So you have to spend like €100 on one meal. Literally just a bed. No, don't need any of that. We're in Switzerland, and we're going to go in this river. It's probably going to be really cold. Last night was alright, but then this morning it's really, really hot. I wasn't that hot in the night though.
Oh, it's kind of hot.
I had to have the blanket on me a bit, but our little pod has no AC, so it's kind of warm.
Like a shed.
It's a shed, that's all it is. Imagine being in a shed in summer. But today we didn't get up very early. But it's okay, because we've been exhausted every single day, we've done something. So hopefully we can relax and be more awake. You're in video. This is our hut for this evening. And when we find the key,
I got the key.
we got the key.
Welcome to my crib.
Show us around.
There's there's a fridge.
Ooh.
Got a little coffee machine.
Ooh.
Teacup.
Ooh.
Heater, I assume.
Hopefully AC.
Hopefully AC. Beds. Lights. A window. And a table.
Ice cream. We just went shopping, and because we're tight and we didn't want to go out for dinner, we bought sausages to have hot dogs and breakfast up again. But at this campsite we had to pay for the Wi-Fi, and it's only valid on one phone, and it's crap. It like reaches like here, not in the actual cabin. Bit dumb. The field that we thought was like a small field is filling up with caravans really fast. I'm actually getting covered in smoke right now. But yeah, so it's just going to be noisy, I reckon. But Germany's good. The car's really nice to us. Someone let us go in front of them at the supermarket because we had less than them. Cool in Italy by the sounds of it already. We've only got 2 nights in Germany. But let's see how these sausages taste. We are at stop number 11 in North Germany, near Cologne, in Bonn. We drove to Camping Eichelbad in Germany, seeing how fast the car can go. 110, and then the wheel started shaking. We thought it was going to fall off, so we stopped. And then we cooked hot dogs, which is in the other video. I broke the coffee machine. I picked it up because there's water leaking everywhere out of it and dropped it and it broke. So we were charged €25. I thought it was going to be more. That's alright. And then we drove here, which is on a really straight road, and we stopped halfway for Starbucks, because we missed Starbucks, haven't had it since Barcelona. And then we got here, which is the coolest place to stay in the world. This is our caravan. So it's a big warehouse full of caravans. Definitely the best place. We stayed. But tonight we're going to go to Cologne and go to Hard Rock Cafe, because we've got a voucher for a free entree. But we were going to go on a boat cruise, but they're all booked out. I know we may have left it a bit late, but I didn't think one day was that. Surely it's enough notice. So I have to do them some.
Driving that train, high on cocaine. Casey Jones, you better watch your speed. Trouble ahead, trouble behind, and you know that notion just crossed my mind.
It's the last day.
Not really.
Yeah.
It's over. It was yesterday's.
We're still in the Netherlands. The last time I did a video was in Germany. So since then, we drove to the Netherlands, got to this hotel, ordered Domino's, went to pick Domino's up, had to park in disabled play because there wasn't anywhere to park and there was dodgy people in the car park. Ate Domino's, went to bed. We went to Amsterdam yesterday, but we didn't get up very early, so we didn't leave till 1. But it's fine, it's only an hour away. It took us 2.5 hours because Google Maps is a dick. Right? We could clearly see the road was shut, and it didn't know the road was shut. It knew there was traffic before the road was shut, but said, "Oh, carry on straight," but there was big bollards in the way. 4 times we went round in circles before we had to force it to go another way. So it took 2.5 hours to get to Amsterdam. But we saw Amsterdam. We had Hard Rock again, so we got 5 glasses. We bought loads of souvenirs at a market. We went to the I Amsterdam sign, and we walked through the red light district, which I wouldn't recommend.
No, it's disgusting.
Don't go there, it's weird. Amsterdam's cool though, everything's really flat, and there's 40,000 bikes per road. And that's not a road reaction. Mega bike friendly. But now we're going back to home.
you boys and girls. London calling, now don't look to us. Phony Beatlemania has bitten the dust. London calling, see we ain't got no swing except for the rain and the truncheon thing. The ice age is coming, the sun's zooming in. Meltdown expected, the wheat is going thin. Engines stop running, but I have no fear, 'cause London is drowning. I live by the river to the imitation zone. Forget it, brother, you can go it alone. London calling to the zombies of death. Quit holding out and draw another breath. London calling, and I don't want to shout, but while we were talking, I saw you nodding out. London calling, see we ain't got no hide, except for that one with the yellowy eyes. The ice age is coming, the sun's zooming in. Engines stop running, the wheat is going thin. A nuclear error.